Your homeschool agreement needs a glow up. Your homeschool agreement is a fantastic tool for managing your homeschool relationships. And we all know that parental difficult conversations have increased. However, the homeschool agreement is a tool that I think isn't being used as well as it could. And if it is, it will help resolve many of those issues that are coming up for you. So let's give it a glow up and talk about what that looks like in practice. So typically, what happens is a pupil joins your school, whatever year that is, nursery, reception, year 3, year 7, whatever age they join, the parent's given a homeschool agreement, they sign it, and it goes in a folder somewhere. They get a copy, you get a copy. And that homeschool agreement is often a couple of pages of bullet pointed text. It's quite long. A bit like when we all click the agree button on various apps and the like that we have. Who actually reads it? And if they do, who remembers it? Unfortunately, it's not designed to be remembered, and it's certainly not appealing enough to make us think, oh yeah, I'll have a read of that. You will get some parents, but sadly not the majority. So how can we change that? There's 2 approaches I'd like to suggest. So the first is make the homeschool agreement more visual. And we live in a world where we have so many wonderful tools that help us do that, and AI is a tool that can definitely help you with this. So how can you make that homeschool agreement more visual, easy to absorb, for me to understand what my responsibilities are as a parent of a child who goes to your school, but also what I can expect from the school? You might even have an agreement for external groups that you work with. Now, whichever ones you have in place, see if you can make it more visual. And if visual isn't the way you want to go, then see if you can slim it down. Because if no one reads it, and if no one can remember it, then what's the point of it? Which brings me on to my second suggestion, and that is use it more often. Yeah, if you can, have it visible in areas you might be talking to parents, but use it in conversations. Refer back to it, make it a living and breathing document, and refer back to it when parents, yes, they might not be living to it, they might not be following the guidance you set out in it, but also refer back to it when they are, because that's a really fantastic moment to say, well, thank you for doing this in our homeschool agreement. It's really helpful. It reinforces the homeschool agreement and whatever great thing the parent is doing from that agreement. You don't need more rules or guidance in your school. Your homeschool agreement will already cover it. But if it's not easily absorbed and if it's not clear and constantly referred back to, then it does become just another piece of paper that's filed somewhere or is on an email. If you want more tips like this, then make sure you are signed up to my weekly tips, and we all know sharing is caring, so share this with a friend or a colleague who will find it useful.